So, I suggest we take a look at energy.
Alright, what makes it so bad, or shall we see?
Well, we'll see. At least it is eminently giffable.
Always a plus. They're really amazed about something.
Looks like they're checking the freezer for ice cream, but realize that someone already took the last one.
No, I wanted that popsicle!
And here's the person that stole them all. Eaten so much that he's turned blue and then he bled from his eyes. That's what happens when you eat too much ice cream.
Let that be a warning, folks.
Speaking of too much ice cream, how is the stream working for everyone today? Is it still horribly choppy, laggy and falling apart at the seams, or is it actually playing properly?
It seems a lot better from my end, but...
And yeah, this guy is pretty amazing, and that really long break there for a moment, that's the game. This is the only guy whose conversation boxes you can't skip past by pressing a button. For some reason they really want you.
So is he poorly shaven? Does he have acne? What is wrong with his face?
Hey, what's wrong with your face?
I was born like that!
Oh. Well, my name is Heart. Nice to meet you. Now then, why is this game so crappy? Well, look at this. Graphics are terrible. Enemies are nonsensical. And your animation frames literally just lock when you stop, so you can simply stand still mid-stride.
Wow.
Now, I was pretty much stuck on this screen for the first 2 minutes or so I played this game thinking, what the hell, what is something supposed to happen? And then I realized you just walk to the edge of the screen and it slowly pans over there.
Did they actually... Did they charge money for this game? I mean, this looks like somebody's, you know, programming 201 project.
Pretty much. Also, I love that guy, because I have no idea what the heck he's supposed to be. Some sort of strange old man statue with tentacle hands.
Any idea, chat?
Asks if the slime blobs are flying, and yes, they are. Enemies move exactly however the hell they want in this game, including spawning inside you. In any case, let's head on over to the right. Slowly turning that screen. Seriously, just running from one edge of the screen to the other takes less time than the actual panning.
I can't imagine who saw that and went, yeah, okay, that's good enough.
Yeah, that's awesome. Panning. Oh no, a crying young girl.
She's being terrorized by a black box.
Indeed.
I think it's supposed to be a window?
Seems to be requiring some assistance, so I suppose we'll provide. Here we go! Oh no, it turns out it was an evil eye wearing pants all along. We had been tricked.
Wow.
And this is another one of those text boxes that has to be on the screen for a certain amount of time. You can't skip it.
And I'm sure it
That's the second one you
disengages.
can skip.
It disengages on its own, letting the enemies rape you as you're not actually prepared for it.
Yeah.
Oh my.
So, time for the battle against the giant fish head demon things.
Isn't that Blinky from The Simpsons?
Entirely possible. In any case, let's climb down here. I'm going to show off a really neat little bug later on if I can manage to reach a few rooms onwards, because it's easy to do that.
This game has a bug? I can't believe that.
Yes, I know, I was pretty amazed myself. Right, first things first, these doors are supposed to open when you kill all enemies, but it seems that it only updates and checks that state every 5 or so seconds.
I didn't even realize they were doors. I thought they were just graphical representations of the fact you couldn't move on, blocking the way.
Also note that these blocking doors sometimes do not spawn until you kill all the enemies, and they spawn in and then instantly despawn. Classy programming there, that's real classy. There we have an enemy that decides to fly and get stuck in the wall. Still capable of hurting us, but we're not capable of hurting them. Now the reason I stayed down here is because that potion spawned as I was leaving the screen the first time I was testing this game. It was a bit of a dick move, so I decided to stick around this time and grab it.
It takes things a little while to activate in this game, huh?
Yeah. We have a blue box, and what's in the blue box? Well, touching the blue box upgrades our ESP power, which allows us to float in the air like this.
Ooh.
No, I'm kidding, it's just a surprise being terrible. What it does do, however, is activate level 2 of the basic attack, so let's push select and bring up the ESP selection screen. Now, what does this do, you wonder? Well, we can now have 2 projectiles on screen at the same time.
You mean this game can handle that? Amazing.
Yep, that is basically what the upgrade does. It ups the sprite limit of friendly projectiles. It's amazing. Right, so... imagine that you want to jump around a bit here, but yo, you managed to get stuck. Yep, that was me doing approximately 256 jumps per second. If I stand still I can do it, but if I'm pushing in any direction that actually blocks me, it plays the sound as it tries to jump every single frame.
Wow.
And no, Offix, I do not have turbo on, actually. That is just literally how this game handles it.
Well, I have to imagine that actually turning turbo on would probably break its little poorly programmed mind.
Oh, look at this. Little new area. Huh. Lesson learned. Water kills you. Instantly.
Wow. At the same time, I'm not surprised that they really don't give you any warning, but yeah.
And this is why the game energy is crap. Right,
That was a very convincing explanation.
Yep, I was about to say. I don't think you can argue much after a game like that. Oh dear. Aha, Johnny Amadeus knocks it out of the park with, ironically, no energy was used in the making of this game. Entirely true, entirely true. Well then, we played a pretty terrible ESP-based run and shoot, so let's play a good one instead.